Hello, my name's Gabriel Maddox, and this poem is called Streams of Mercy. Streams of mercy flowing from Zion, the unending grace of the one I rely on. I was born dead in sin, choked and sputtered for breath, but to me God drew near, gave me life with his death. I was once lost in darkness, blinded to truth by lies, but the light he descended, and he opened my eyes. The dark it did roar, it frothed and it foamed. It thought it had won when Jesus suffered and groaned. But the Lord, he is mighty, he alone we can trust. He stomped the great serpent when he rose from the dust. Now that Leviathan lays slain on the field, King Jesus in mercy will a great harvest yield. His love and peace flow down from the mountain. Come quench your deep thirst from his glorious fountain. His mercy gushed forth from the cross in his blood. His love poured out there overwhelms like a flood. Of his living water, if you once drink, you will never be thirsty. Do not back from him shrink. His love is for you. You're why he died. He descended from heaven to stand by your side. Like a river, he rushed to us in our grief. He laid down his life to give us relief. He came from the mount, God's holy abode. Though spotless and perfect, into death he strode. He bore the full weight of justice for our sin. He is no mere man, he's of divine origin. As the enemy thought he was stuck in its trap, he roared, "It is finished," with a great thunderclap. The dam has now burst, the stream it does flow. Mercy come from Zion has buried the foe. Death and its filth is now washed away. King Jesus has spilled final end to decay. Streams of mercy. This is a reflection on the mercy of God, how the High King of Heaven, the Lord Jesus Christ, came down in love and mercy and grace to pay the debt for humanity's sin. We rebelled against God, humanity, and that has separated us. It has caused a rift between us and him. But God, he created us to enjoy a close, personal, loving relationship with him, to live and bask in his presence, where there's joy and pleasure forevermore. But we rejected him. But our God, he is so loving, he is so merciful. Even though the wages for sin is death and to be separated from God, he came down to pay that penalty for us. And this is mercy. We don't deserve this. We didn't deserve for him to face death in our place, for the Son to be forsaken by the Father in our place. This is mercy. He's giving us, we deserve punishment, but we're not getting it. He took it. And we have grace on top of that. Not only is our punishment taken away, but the reward of Jesus' perfect righteousness is also given to us. So in one sense, we don't get what we deserve in that we don't get punished, but then also we don't get what we deserve in that we do get rewarded for living as if we knew no sin, but it's because we receive the reward of Christ, God incarnate. These streams of mercy just flowing from God, flowing in love and grace. So when we look at the cross, we think of God's blood flowing down on that mountain. We can think of his grace flowing down from heaven to earth to offer us a way to be saved, to be cleansed from our sin, to be restored to our God. And though we face brokenness in this fallen world, the mercy of God, the grace is washing all of that away. We're still here now because he's still saving us. He's still calling sons and daughters to himself. But the day will come when sin and death and suffering will once and for all be finally washed away, thrown into the pit forever. So even though we lament things as we face them in this world, we have so much reason to rejoice. The hardships of this world are brief compared to the eternal glory, the eternal pleasure and joy that those who have been restored to Christ have with God. Well, I hope this thought about the streams of mercy flowing from Zion is encouraging to you. Thanks for listening and watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.